on September 15th. Let's see here. Southwest Florida Code Camp. I'm going to be presenting three sessions there. So I owe them because last year I had 2 or 3 lined up and I had to cancel the night before and I felt so bad. But anyhow, yeah, there should be a lot of DNN there. I think Ryan's going to be presenting there. They're still talking to him and Stan as well. So there's going to be some DNN goodness there. Let's see here. Henry Lee's coming up. Let's see. Antonio Chigari. So he's the project lead of the module we're going to be talking about tonight, the blog module. He's going to be coming down here in November talking about RESTful APIs and DNN. So if you're not familiar with RESTful API, that's integrating things like Twitter and stuff like that into your module development. So that's going to be really cool. And in fact, one of our free magazines over here is talking about, this one right here is talking about RESTful APIs. So that can be a head start. All right, let's see here. In South Florida Code Camp, they put out a date already, February 28th. That's way out there. All right, and Tampa Code Camp speaker submissions just came out, just got released this weekend. So if you're interested in that, November 7th. All right. Okay, so some of our sponsors. We don't have any new sponsors there. We just had the one that was renewed. Tonight's sponsor, K-Force, Megan. Thank you for providing food and drink. Want to say anything?
I'm good.
You're good? Make sure you visit her blog. She loves her blog. She writes very well. Orlando DotNetNuke.blogspot.com. So go ahead and check that out. All right, special thanks to Applied Innovations for hosting our site and helping us host other user groups. They're awesome in helping us out. Pretty much they've given us full reign over our VPS and then some. So they've done a really cool job helping us out. All right, and ABC, thanks Bob for the facilities. Thank you. And then tonight's speaker. It's not Maxwell Smart, you're wrong. All right, so we'll get started here. Real quick, we do have, for those of you that knew, we got free magazines and stuff up here, and some handouts and stuff. We got ASP.NET Pro, some code designs, and some business cards for some prominent vendors. So, and some calls our sponsor. Oh, we did. Maybe that's Kurt.
Boss.
He's always here, though. That's it. All right. Can everybody see the screen okay? I guess that's a yes.
We're waiting to see something to be able to tell you.
I'm not going to just be talking about blogging in .NET. I'm going to be talking about some general features of .NET too. So, just so you know. I'll wait for you to get settled in. We got some pizza and drinks too. Anybody else got anything going on? Anything else? Anything outside of .NET? Anybody like turning wood or welding?
Or camping, hiking.
I'm using the Active Social. I like it so far.
Oh, I'm loving Active Social. Active Social is awesome.
I'm waiting for their new upgrade though. I have a bunch of changes and I don't want to do them because they may break as soon as I
Well,
upgrade.
the upgrade, there's some significant changes to the templating in it, and I can't wait for that. Now, we have something that we've been waiting to do a press release on to put out for my day job, and but there's one piece that we're waiting for that's in that upgrade. And unfortunately, what happened was Will M, he got sick, and he was hospitalized for a little bit, so they had to put off their release date. So that sucks. But he's okay. Yes, sir.
I know it's about blogging, but I would love to hear if anybody has any comments on looking for a storefront module. And I was playing around with the storefront project and the store project.
I spent almost an hour in Jacksonville talking to somebody about that. What you got? Storefront?
No, I was going to mention that I had .NET 5 and I was trying to get the blog module to work, but I couldn't get it to work at all.
Okay, we'll get to that. As far as store modules, anybody here using a store module they'd like to recommend?
I got one I can recommend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one?
ASP.NET Storefront. Negative.
Yeah.
Cost too much.
Well, yeah, they've done a very poor job of integrating into DNN. Unfortunately, there's nothing that's really fits the overall mainstream as far as shopping carts. But from what I've been told by most people, I haven't used this particular one, but there's one that's oh geez, help me, Daryl.
Catalog.
Catalog's the most prominent one in the DNN world that people are using.
It's configuration hell though.
Yeah, it is a beast.
There's one that I played a little bit.
There's a new one on Snowball.
HK storefront? Isn't there, there's like an HK store or something?
This is one of the ones that's listed on the, in the marketplace, marketplace,
Let's check it out real quick. We got time.
I'm using one of Dave Smith Park, and I'm gonna have him do some customizations. I'm also writing another one that's just too custom, so.
You went to the DNN marketplace? So you clicked on
I
modules.
forget which one ABC you use.
E-commerce?
Yeah, probably,
Google PayPal?
Active modules says the active store.
Active purchase.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, and
It's like
they're
a
actually
Facebook.
releasing a new version where it's gonna be like a full-blown store.
Okay, active purchase. They do really good, yeah, they do really good job on all their modules, so, if they're coming out with a new version, which I didn't hear about, if they're coming out with a new version, that, he says, he's recommending, because, he says that they're doing a lot of good things to upgrade that, right?
what was the other one? Cattle?
Catalog, yeah. So, without having any actually reviews on the new active purchase, that's the one I would recommend. Why is this not, oh, there it goes. There's Alley Commerce.
Ali Commerce is one I looked at, and then,
.NET Jedi.
that's it, .NET Jedi.
I've never heard of that one myself. Yeah, anybody use that one? No? Yeah, so Catalog is the one I hear most, or the least negative stuff about.
It's been around a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's third-party skins for it and everything else.
And
Oh, that's cool.
I have also heard people that would use just the shopping cart of Catalog and give their own storefront and drop stuff into the shopping cart of Catalog.
There we go. So you might want to check that one out. The thing I'll tell you with that, any e-commerce solution, demo it extensively before you roll it out. To make sure that you have exactly the way you want it, and before you purchase it, you get a demo version of it. You know, that's even better.
Will, go to our site and see if it says what our
Do you have a
store.
shopping cart now?
Huh?
Does ABC have a shopping cart in DNN now?
Yeah,
Really?
if I'm not mistaken, it's in DNA.
That excites me.
But didn't you say they were running like version 1 or something?
No, they're running an AS400.
Version .5.
Uh-oh. And, you have to get Leonard to get a consultant to come speed up the site.
Yeah.
The one thing I liked about, I think it was .NET, the Jedi, was, most of them want to charge you the price for a storefront.
Mhm.
If you're a developer, you want to use them, have a module that you can do that on those storefronts for the same price. I think that's how the licensing was,
Oh,
that's one thing to try.
that's a good point. A lot of people overlook licensing when they look at any software, much less a module. So that's a good
If I
point.
build 10 storefronts, it cost me $189 times 10.
Yeah,
We go to shop online.
this is interesting. It's a new skin. All right, shop online, you said?
Yeah, up on top,
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm not used. Okay, I guess I enter shopping.
I guess so.
Or product search?
I don't
And
buy
we're really
it.
doing
I
this
don't buy
mostly
anything.
because ABC is one of our sponsors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we love liquor. So, I don't know, is there any way to tell?
Scroll on
It's just
down
like
and
the same
see if
site.
it says.
Yeah, see if it says something.
Well, it's on a subdomain, so that doesn't mean anything.
Sort of a case or something.
No. There's no DNN in here. It is .NET though. Oh, you know what? I was talking to Rick. Rick's the main person in charge of the website, kind of. I was talking to him. I don't know how to say that.
I thought you did it well.
Anyhow, he was talking to me. They went with the ASP.NET Storefront, if I remember correctly. But they did it as a standalone product. They didn't do it as a DNN product. So if you do go with that, it does work great
Yep.
on its own.
It's what the .NET Marketplace is, too.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's that standalone ASP.NET.
Yeah, and he was able to integrate PayPal into it so that we don't handle any credit cards.
Oh, less
Which
headaches.
is sweet.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start with blogging in .NET Nuke unless y'all got something else. So that's a cool little back and forth. I like that. All right. All right. So first.